handle all of this. Handle all of this. Okay. Somebody asked a ridiculous question. He said, throw more light on the people that depend on third-party opinion to make decisions at home. People that depend on third-party opinion to make decisions at home. Example, my priest, my pastor,
your mother,
my mother,
your father,
my father.
Yeah, but like in some homes, you might decide something might come up. I decide to just go without coming up instantly. There's always a contrary view in some homes that when you decide to go, ask yourself, as in think over and over it. Some homes will tend to believe that you have gone to seek idea. You have gone to hear from another person before coming up. Why didn't you respond, or why didn't you answer that time? But at the same time, I don't think is wise. To me, it's not wise for a third party. It breaks home as fast as any other thing. Seriously, because there's nothing as good as you sitting down to amend issues with your partner.
But what if when matters are critical? Is it wrong to seek advice? When something is going out of hand, is it really wrong to seek advice?
Before it goes to that.
And you're also saying, what if it is critical? Critical in what essence?
I'm just asking.
Critical in what? You asked the question.
Okay.
Critical in what essence? I basically believe, because also from my own experience.
No, let me share.
Okay.
Let me share now.
Okay.
Let's say a man, God forbid, discover that the wife did some wrongs outside.
Okay.
I believe that is critical.
Of course it is.
It is critical. Before you take decision.
No. Yeah. Yes, that one you still find is critical, but it's something that the two of you have to sit first.
Okay.
The two of you have to sit together and digest it, discuss it. If it's something, if it's now at the verge of getting out of hand, then and it has to be the family members.
Or another critical issue. I'm just the
yes,
are coming.
you're just thinking wide.
Maybe the woman discovered that all the things the man told her prior to their distance was all false, and then it's now causing issues.
No. On that note, if you marry on a false pretense, honestly, the marriage can be annulled, as that one is according to my own religion.
Okay.
You don't marry on a false pretense at all. When you marry on a false pretense, any of the partner can go in and seek for divorce, and they will honor it at ease, because you married on a false pretense. It's against the law.
Okay. So critical on the critical issue, about third party opinion. I would say it all depends on your personality. If you are the religious type, you would want to consult your clergy. If you are the religious type, and if you are not, then the best place to seek, advice is your parents, if they are alive. If they are not, then maybe any close relatives that you have. Yes.
What a time! Sincerely, I'm pleased having on us today. I believe that our audience have gotten value from our conversation today. I believe we'll have a parting shot. What would you want to, instill in the memory of our audience today? Something that they should hold. I'll start with Chief Patrick. Yeah, parting shot. What would you want to leave with our audience?
Yeah, I think one, we should be be steadfast in whatever. Live a positive mind. Have a positive mindset in any situation you found yourself. That is when you have, they said, positive mind brings in positive things. So I urge us to always be positive in all our dealings. It will help us go a long way in life.
So, Mr. Emeka.
Okay, my parting shot would be, I would want to tell our audience, that no matter what they are going through in life, no condition is permanent, and there has to be change at some point in time. So they only need one thing to be resolute. They need to be patient. And once you are patient, your time will come and you shine.
Wow.
Yes.
You need to stay positive, remain resolute. Your time will come. We want to appreciate you sincerely for staying tuned to us, and we promise to bring you inspiring conversations that will take you from where you are to the place you ought to be. See you in our next podcast. Peace out.